What's up YouTube, how you guys doing today, and welcome back to my channel. I am excited because today we get to test out an instant camera or a Polaroid camera, whatever you want to go ahead and call it. But today we have the Fuji Instant Mini 7S. I'm excited because we only have 10 shots, and yeah, we'll see what we can get from them. Hopefully we can get some good shots. If not, whatever, we'll come back some other day and try the same thing, but we'll go somewhere else. All right guys, let's get started. All right guys, so I think I have a picture here. I think I'm gonna take something here. I don't know how this is gonna turn out just because the settings are a little bit confusing. So let's see how this turns out. All right, that's the picture there. We'll see how that turns out in a second.
Yeah, you don't see them, and then as soon as they see you, one's about the size of a dinner, but they just scared a big one about that.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
They hang out on these logs up here. But like I said, you kind of got to sneak up on them or wait for them. Sometimes they're right there on that thing, right here. But most of the time, they're right here on this side. You actually hear them before you see them.
Oh, really?
You hear them go plop and go in the water. They like to hang out. Like to hang out right here on that log.
Oh, yeah, yep. I just see one right there, yeah.
Yeah, he was hanging out right there, just scared him. But if you literally just wait before you hit it, he'll come back.
Yeah.
There's not actually as many as 5 of them.
So I got some bad news, guys. I forgot to get new batteries for my camera here, so we ran out of batteries. But I got 5 pictures and I was able to see a turtle, so we'll have to come back. We'll have to do a retry or something, but yeah, so I have 5 pictures. I haven't seen them yet, so we'll actually go home and try to see if we can react to the pictures after I did all this. God damn it. All right guys, so actually I made it home and I actually was able to find some batteries that I had from other projects that I was doing. So I actually ended up grabbing those batteries and putting in my camera. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep taking some pictures until I actually have all 10, and then we'll go ahead and review them. All right guys, we are back. We are actually inside my little studio slash garage slash, I don't even know what to call it anymore because there's a lot of things that I do in here and there's a plane. All right guys, so we're gonna be reacting to some of my pictures that I was able to take while I was out and about. There's not gonna be any particular order to them. I'm just gonna go and pick one at a time. Pretty much what I did, I just put them inside of the box and never actually organize them in a way because I didn't want to actually look at them. So we're just gonna hop in here and take a look at some of the pictures that we took. So I'm a little bit nervous just because I only had 10 shots and yeah, let's see how we did. All right, so the first one. Oh, all right. So actually the first one that I took was actually just right back here, and there's some Playing again, god damn. All right, guys, so the first one that I actually pulled out here was actually the picture that I took back in my backyard, just all the way in the back, just the fence, the brick fence that it was on the back with underneath the little pine tree. It's not too bad. I feel like the color is still a little bit dark. I don't know what else could I've done with that. Maybe just scoot a little bit lower, just to try to get some of the flash to kind of highlight some of the brick. But not a bad picture actually. I really liked how it turned out. How I said, maybe just a little bit of a brighter color, or not a brighter color, but maybe a little bit more of brightness, and it would have been a pretty good picture. So that's the first picture. It's not too bad. Let's move on to the second one. All right. Oh, okay. I kind of like how this one looks. This actually looks pretty good. Just a little bit of a flare, it looks like, just on the image there. I think it might have been by the sun, just because the sun was like actually right above. It's about 3 p.m. or so when I actually took this picture. So I really like how it turned out. It's actually a pretty nice color. I think it's a pretty decent angle. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is actually pretty nice. I liked how it looked. The angle is actually pretty awesome. I was able to get the little flower, or not the flower, but like the little like leaves. Really actually pretty well focused, I think. It's a little small, so I think it's pretty good. It's a little bit on the brighter side. Maybe some of the brightness we can transfer it over to the first one that we saw. Maybe it would adjust a little bit better, but not a bad picture. I really like how it turned out. Okay, next one. Oh snap, okay. It turned out pretty well actually. So this is the picture that I took, my last picture pretty much. This was the last picture that I took, the 10th picture that I took. I really like how the green turned out. The blue in the background in the sky, you can still see it just a little bit. It's kind of a little washed out, but I feel like that's how the film is. All right, so my brother just walked in. But let's continue with the next picture. Okay, so this one's the very first picture that I took. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It wasn't what I was trying to go for. It actually looks pretty good. I feel like it's like a foggy type, like a foggy morning type, like really bright foggy morning apparently. So it actually reminds me of like the Silent Hill game, just because of it looks kind of like foggy. In a way, it's a pretty decent picture. It's not a bad picture. It's not what I wanted to go for, but it still came out pretty well. So, oh, okay. So this one was the picture that I took looking up the tree with that like brown moss. It didn't come out exactly like how I wanted it to be. I feel like I should have tilted a little bit more up. That way I could get a little bit more of the sky. And maybe it would have been a little bit easier for the camera to focus. It is a little bit overexposed. Yeah, it's not the best picture ever. So, I mean, whatever. All right, next one. Ooh, oh, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so this one's the picture that I took looking down to the river. The framing could have been a little bit better. I could have done a little bit better with the framing. You can't tell exactly what's behind it or what's down there. Pretty much you can't tell what it is. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell, but so far what I can see, I can't tell exactly what it is. I mean, I know what it is because I took the picture, but you can't tell from the actual picture. So, let's move on. There's a lot of things going on in the picture. Maybe if I would have gone a little bit closer to the actual like branches and stuff and actually look through the branches and maybe get a little bit more up close, would have looked a little bit better. The green looks pretty nice. I really like how it turned out, like the color. Maybe just, I should have actually moved a little bit closer to be able to actually see the actual branches, just because I feel like from far away you can't tell what they are. So let's go. Next one. Ooh, okay. All right, so the flowers are out of focus. Not the flowers, but the leaves are out of focus. I wish I would have been able to actually dial that focus in. That way I could have gotten actually a better view of the plants, or of the leaves actually. The colors are actually pretty nice. I really like how it turned out. You can actually see where the leaves are on the tree. The contrast is amazing. Actually, I really like the contrast on this one. It's actually a pretty good picture. Just, I wish I could have actually dialed in the focus on the actual leaf. Then, of course, thank you, plane, coming in again. Well, let's wait for the plane. All right, and lastly, the last picture that I have here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ah, god damn it. This picture sucks, man. It's so like freaking blown out. God damn it. Oh my god. Worst picture ever. Where's the other one? The other one that I didn't like how it turned out. Let's see. Oh, this one. Okay, so the one with the tree, with the looking up the tree. Man, hey, it's a pretty good ratio actually. 80% of my pictures came out pretty good. They came out pretty good. So 80% of my pictures came out decent. Yeah, I mean, I have another set to go through, another pack. Maybe we'll go downtown or something, or we'll go somewhere else. We'll go to a different park or whatever. Or maybe I'll go on a hike or something. I've been wanting to go on a hike, so I don't know, we'll see. But guys, that's all that I have for you guys here today. Thank you so much for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please feel free to go ahead and hit the like button. And don't forget to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell, so you get notified whenever I post any videos. Hopefully, I should be on track to be able to release a video every Saturday. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we will see you guys on the next episode, and thank you guys so much for coming in. Peace.